goes like this.
He's mine!
Now look at this fabulous chicken on my stomach.
Yes. Colonel
Isn't it
Sanders
cute?
looks...
Do you want to pet it?
Even though it's just a plastic figurine.
Its name is Jerry.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use.
Oh, look at him!
You love something scent-free.
So yeah, from here on out, this is new.
Here we go. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice a tip
Ralph,
of
no!
the starts out and Pop's mouth.
Well, first he already has brain damage, now this.
I know.
Yes.
Pop winces
Everything
for just a
damaged.
moment, then it's almost immediately back to his obvious self.
Oblivious.
Oblivious self. Yeah.
Oopsie. There's a poison.
It's completely fine. I love that.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. Oh, okay. Well, the class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm was trying new things. Despite obvious danger, his
Inoculated.
You are way better at reading than I am, thank you.
Yeah, I can't read that
Has
either.
inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Well, I mean, one of your students literally died, so... A ghost of student.
Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here.
I love how he just died and everyone already forgot about him.
I feel so bad for
Oh,
him.
it's like a sheet that he's under.
Yeah, exactly. You know, honestly, it kind of reminds me of Kellum from Fire Emblem Awakening, the one guy who everyone forgets.
Oh, I was thinking of that kid that got a rock.
Oh yeah.
I got a rock.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
Alright.
If my mouse will click.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on!
Guys, I'm dead.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky.
Oh, perfect time, considering it's a month of spooks.
It is. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
I'm trying to. My mouse is like not working half the time.
Oh.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing.
Oh my god. Your
I know.
mouse.
I might have to move closer or use a touchpad.
Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him on the first day that you.
Yeesh, man. Like, are we playing a dating sim or is this a Disney film?
First day of a 3-day school.
Yeah, making your move already.
Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Mario.
there's something I need to tell
This
you.
is so heartwarming. Hold it up right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Van confesses his
At the
feelings for
school at night.
Wait,
Like
what?
follow you guys there.
Probably.
No, I like Thomas's theory. Van confesses his feelings to Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Just every reaction is, oh jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. I wrote that wrong, whatever. Every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
Colonel Sanders does not approve.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Wow.
Oh, I'm touched. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Shut up and get back
He
to
had
the
Jimmy
show.
Neutron hair.
Yeah.
Are we for... Oh,
No,
this is... I'm sorry, I thought it was Van.
It's Mario.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? I mean, like, literally?
You can't prove that.
I mean.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his
Why
name?
it's so casual. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Jimmy Neutron hair.
That just...
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I am the great mighty Pooh. Or I'm the hero.
Whoa, what?
Right?
Who's the sport monster?
The Sport Monster is here to fight the hero!
I hope we're gonna have an RPG battle.
I swear to God, if we do, I'm gonna cry.
I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds.
You want to fight? You got one.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster! See?
How does he chew with spork teeth?
That's a good question. I'm surprised his gums don't get hurt.
Just probably fall apart.
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn.
Yes!
Attack or defend?
Attack, right?
I guess go for attack.
I mean, I would suggest taking a defensive route first. You don't.
Well, I guess he's the RPG guy, so listen to him.
Yeah, I play RPGs. Usually when it comes to fights, like, we only have 2 options, so.
Alright, you decided to defend. Who to use?
Alright.
Well,
so many options.
I know.
Oh man, yeah, I know, like all that space.
You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see the spork monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you.
Yeah.
You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. I was probably attack them.
Yeah, we should probably attack now.
You decided to go on the attack.
How much HP do
Cook
we
with
have?
love, chow down.
I guess,
Cook with love.
Yeah.
Cook with love.
Cook with love is 1 damage. Spork monster won't.
Oh, it is Telltale.
It is.
I joked about that earlier, but...
Spork monster focuses their matched mind and draws energy
Matched
from
mind.
Mother Earth itself.
Mother.
They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Defend. I mean, for...
Let's see. Yeah, I play a lot of RPGs. I really need to think this through.
I mean, if he grew larger, that means his attacks were stronger, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
defend.
Yeah, sure. It's probably a good idea to defend.
Alright.
Defense. Ooh, we got.
I guess the one,
I
right?
misread that as Bob.
Let's see what. I guess.
Well, I mean, the first one didn't really work out.
Yeah, I guess we'll try the middle.
Yeah.
You draw energy into your arms, thinking back on all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child. Your muscles go super swole and you're ready to take on anything. Spork monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork monster uses utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
Man, must be really weak.
Yeah, who knew that death was possible
I
in
know.
this?
All
Well,
right.
okay, we did die
I guess
from...
in
Yeah, that's true.
I guess we'll have to keep attacking.
Yeah.
Alright, this time we're gonna chow down
Yeah.
on the cotton candy glob.
2 damage. A powerful blow. Sporkmonster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad.
Oh my
I wonder
God.
who is going to have to clean that up.
Yeah, I've actually had cheese sauce before. You know, like with the nacho cheese sauce, it's like,
Oh, yeah.
it tasted bad.
Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for the ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here!
Colonel Sanders summons energy of 1,000 chickens.
I call upon my ancestors.
Oh, is this gonna be like Legend of Zelda, where the chickens come out?
Yeah.
Hot pie power pinch!
Hey, can you do me a favor and put in live and learn here?
Yeah.
If you want, I guess. Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. That's you, sir.
You saved me!
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
Forget Mercy. Spare the wretched beasts.
Yes.
We'll prove we're better than
Yes,
you.
spare him. The Colonel will be impressed.
Alright. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul, who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Be gone, beast! And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow!
He's gonna have a follow-up encounter tomorrow. We know.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said.
The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more.
It's the official
Whoa. It's a book
What?
of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
Excuse me, what?
You open the cover and
Excuse
find
me,
a library
what?
card tucked inside.
Library card?
The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
What is
The
Borko?
dog?
Maybe.
Sounds like bark.
Borgo. The name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
Oh, I almost thought I got a game over for a second there.
Oh, Colonel Sanders is in our
I
home.
know. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before
Oh.
your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
Now I got a question. How does he know where we live?
You told him.
Images of Colonel Sanders flash in your eyes. That is the most relatable sentence I've heard in my life.
Oh my god.
You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly.
Good night, my colonel.
Good night, my sweet prince. Oh hey look, we're in the center of the
I know.
universe again.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Yeah, to be fair, they are.
Oh.
Oh. Hey look, it's in the intro.
Gotta reuse the animation somewhere.
Yep.
You awake on day 2.
Oh,
and-
animation.
Yeah, I know, anime. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonition?
We never got to confess our love.
I know.
I know.
We need to confess our love by the end of the 3rd day.
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much.
Well, I mean, you only have 3-day semester, so.
How come Plankton never tried this?
I don't know.
Try to seduce Mr. Krabs.
Well, I mean, don't you remember the one time in an episode he actually tried being nice to get the secret formula, and even then that didn't work.
It's probably a post-movie episode. I don't.
No. It's like no. It's actually like an actual episode. Like Plankton, like it was like his strategy of getting the formula was being nice to Krabs.
Yeah, but I'm saying that I think that happened after the first movie.
Oh.
I don't know those episodes nearly as well.
Oh, okay.
Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. For both of your theories.
Yes.
You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
So there was this one time at band camp. Okay,
Oh.
I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
This is getting weird.
Oh, I actually somehow didn't see that coming. I didn't know we were like determining who she falls in love with.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Like him. Like
Oh,
Like the-
no, you stupid Stallone.
So the Zelda enemy.
Yes, I was gonna say.
He's like, no, you stupid Stallone. No, I'm not the Legend of Zelda enemy. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally
talks.
sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
no, but that does make complete sense.
Haven't you
Kind
heard?
of.
Haven't you heard? I'm Colonel Sanders' kid.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
Wow.
So like Clank talks.
Oh yeah, obviously.
No, he's only said beeps and boops so far.
She speaks Clank.
Oh, okay.
I'm
No more questions.
thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy like I am with Colonel
Oh, we're not
Sanders.
taking it slow.
Oh no, we're going in hard.
Yeah, I want his chicken now.
I want his Sanders to find.
Don't worry, everyone. I regret that
Lovely.
statement.
Yeah.
Do you regret that statement, Thomas?
Nope.
No. Okay, he doesn't.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Colon Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday. I mean, I don't even know what he did. I kind of passed out. I don't know.
We fought a spork monster, I think.
He only put me into my bed.
Sure you did. You're great. Why won't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's
Oh
not
no! Don't do it!
No.
No! I'm sorry. I get emotional.
That's okay, bro.
I'm pretty emotional too. Anyway, well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Oh yeah, that's right, I went
Your
there.
bestie's eyes light up.
Well, I don't like where this is going. We're gonna lose his trust.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
I'm probably imagining
Echo?
like Ashley and Vamp, and like Ashley is in the background somewhere, like listening to all this.
Yeah. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Thoughts.
Ellipses.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden when I was wandering.
Okay.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, sacred spices. The man even gave me something to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder he created from super duper rare dry flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
Wow.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
I don't know why, but Miriam's face, that should be like the face for part 3.
Yeah, I was thinking that should be a thumbnail too.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Ashley.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
No, don't.
No, make
Oh,
it
your
big.
only other option is a lie, though. I don't like that. I don't like
We don't
that.
care about her anyway, so.
Yeah, sure. We only need Sanders. She
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I feel so bad.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about...
I have new. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
I have new. Wow!
Her eyes light up, imagining to such a thing. You figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see.
Oh.
That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms petals fill the air.
Well, I mean, at least there are actually.
Oh my lord.
He doesn't have a car. He just rides his horse everywhere. I love this man.
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school.
Stand back and admire his majestic glory.
We don't want to be too needy though. We also want to.
Let's just like stand back, okay? Okay, we gotta lay it low. Okay, let's not
Yeah,
rush it.
talk to him when he's in class.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not rush it.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty.
It looks like something I'd see on the low ends of DeviantArt.
Wonderful. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. Yeah, it's hard to see from over here, right? He then slaps a beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside.
Did he just
He
steal
just
the
lets
horse?
the horse go?
Yeah.
It runs free in the city.
You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently.
Look, he was even crying. I saw tears.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way out.
As long as the cars don't run him over.
In the distance.
Why is there a horse here?
I'll say, totally just edit in a whole bunch of
Yeah.
car crashes.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right.
What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said.
Being a good friend, even though we don't treat her well at all.
Yeah, we treat her
We treat her
horribly
like
so far.
garbage. Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Mario just really gets really nervous around people they like.
Oh, that is so much worse. Oh.
Also the mouse.
Alright.
It's dying on me.
Oh.
Yep. What? This is not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame the girl for
Just
trying.
imagine her doing this.
Even the Colonel's like,
I was gonna say, you see his face?
Okay, Thomas, just so you know, they can't see you through the microphone.
Yeah, I know. Just edit it. Just have this. Just find an image like this and post.
Okay, well, he's the one editing, and I don't know if you'll
Get the
remember that.
idea.
The peace sign. He's doing the peace sign.
okay. Thanks for taking 20 seconds to explain the joke.
You're welcome.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. Ooh. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad.
They're looking for Eye of Newt.
Yep.
Good thing we lied to her.
Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad.
What?
You
try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there! Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer
we
look.
probably just ignore them, right?
Yeah.
We don't care what they think.
Yeah. God, it's like Ashley's face just...
I know.
Oh god, yeah.
You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Culinary school is supposed to be respected. This is kind of nonsense. It's a waste of everyone's time. I mean, seriously.
Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you.
Oof. I mean, to be fair, we almost did get murdered by a spork monster.
Yeah.
Also, he killed someone, so I feel like he has no right to say anything ever now.
That's
Sure.
true.
And being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
Yep.
So how come his hair, like, changes with every emotion he has?
Beats me. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil!
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding. You instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
So question: Did we like take the book or not? I'm
I
confused.
assume we did, I guess not.
Yeah, it's the same book, but a different one.
Hey, that's the same book that I found in the quad when I was hanging out with the Sanders.
There it is. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato
They
skins
just,
at him.
they just now
Aw.
noticed that?
I feel like that would be like the first thing you notice.
Yeah.
Play! I'm in danger.
No, Pop. They're bullying. They are bullying.
I wish I was too stupid to realize someone is insulting me. Be
Oh.
always happy.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, Pop. So young. So naive.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep.
He has such a way with words.
Yeah.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Meaty foots. I don't like that description. Hey, watch it, you bucket of
Oh,
bolts.
poor Clank.
Oh.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything to you.
Look at him. He's angry.
Biz Womp.
I love your voice
Thank
acting
you.
so much.
I know. Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Oh. Womp, womp.
Womp, womp,
Womp.
womp.
Yeah.
And wait, no, your mother was a stand mixer.
We're-
Oh, them's fighting words, shooting star.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
I hate her eyes.
Ashley's
she's
tone
freaky.
completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Look at my chicken, isn't it magnificent? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true star of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats.
I swear to God, we're gonna have another pop quiz.
I hope not. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car around town, and my tiny legs are very, very
For
tiny.
some odd reason, I also saw a horse getting
also-
run over.
I like
I
the
don't
way
know who let the horse down the streets.
I genuinely like the writing in this game. By the way,
Yeah.
like it's actually a well-made game, even though the concept is
Really
this.
freaking stupid.
Yeah.
But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, the Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
Wait, what?
I didn't know this.
I know, right?
Oh my God, man! Everything high school taught me was a lie.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts.
Oh man, hard relate.
When you come to, Sprinkles holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Mario? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter.
All right, so
Okay, let's see. Which item do you want to sample?
Probably not a dog biscuit.
All right.
well, you want to
Well-
please him, right?
Why would you... But maybe he wants it.
You're right.
Okay,
Why would you sample water?
Yeah, I guess pepper.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away.
I'm imagining it like it's a
However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It
oh.
feels like forever as you trip through
Are we gonna die
universe.
again?
My friend.
Oh my god, are we actually gonna die?
Ooh,
This guy again?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through it. To fulfill
Never stop coughing.
the prophecy, you must...
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Ah, man!
You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Oh,
Oh,
I
You
guess.
think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday.
Someday?
someday.
Come on, it's time for lunch.
That was a quick class.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Like,
honestly,
we did daydream.
she
so.
was probably like foaming at the mouth the entire time.
Yeah. In the back. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
they can be found at the dark side.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via timed competitive cook-off. The level is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time.
Okay.
Step up and tell them you're
We gotta
on.
show Colonel Sanders that
We gotta show him who's boss.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
A bit of lunchtime competition, eh?
Honestly, I find Ashley, unironically, my favorite character in terms of design. I mean, I don't know why. It's
Not Colonel Sanders.
It's Colonel Sanders. Come on.
Well, count
Talking
me in.
about original characters.
He's original to me.
he was made for this game, right?
This.
Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I sit my lunch down on it, then so be it. Bring it.
Should we catch up next time?
Yeah, because we were recording this for like
We will.
a while now.
Also, she's holding a knife
Wait,
fairly
she is? Oh my
close.
god,
Oh
that's
my-
not a knife,
yeah.
that's a butcher knife.
Well, it's still a knife.
Okay.
Hey,
Get the idea.
hey, Thomas, you're not sitting in a chair, you're sitting in an office chair.
Okay, I
Hey.
get it, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Dylan isn't sitting on a
debate
chair,
this
he's sitting
next
on
time,
a
guys.
car chair.
Next time, we'll
Yeah.
debate this.
Yeah.
Until then, though.
Alright, I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna keep that in my mind. It's gonna be the first thing we
They
do.
will be the first thing.
Even if you're not even in the next recording, I'm gonna still debate someone.
Alright. Until next time, though. We'll see you guys next time.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye. It's Mario time.
No, it's Miriam time. But Toad. What about Toad?
What about the toad?
Luigi, that wasn't Toad. That was my